Well, it is fall time here at the Lake of the Ozarks. It's been a very pretty fall. It's a short color span, but seems like the weather is going to be nice throughout the early fall and off into the early part of the winter. We're open 5 days a week, every day except Tuesday and Wednesday. We open at noon, and we invite all of our friends and neighbors and local folks to stay down here at the Lake of the Ozarks to come enjoy our 5 to 7 happy hour every day. It's 2-for-1 drinks. On Monday nights, we have 50-cent tacos. They're the best tacos in the lake. I guarantee you, they're absolutely wonderful. We also have Texas Hold'em on Monday nights. That's a blast. Our Texas Hold'em tournaments have been going very well. And then on Thursday nights, we do our 30-cent wings, which is part of our Thirsty Thursday promotions. That's still going on. And again, 2-for-1 on everything in the building from 5 to 7 is a great promotion for the local folks. Kind of a thank you for sticking with us through the summer. Of course, the shootout this year was a great event. It was well attended. Even though they had a little bit of a problem on Saturday with getting the racers through the course like they wanted to, those problems were fixed by Sunday. And everybody's been pretty upfront and honest that they have fixed the problems with the shootout timing on Saturday. So we feel like that's going to continue to be an event that grows on the west side. The harbor hops, the spring and the fall harbor hops are just a great thing that the LCBB does. Convention Visitors Bureau does a great job of promoting that, and it's just a very well attended event. Of course, we had the Missouri Buddy Bass Championships 25th anniversary here this fall. Just a couple of weeks ago. That event was very well attended. It came off very, very smooth. The Lake West Chamber of Commerce had a record amount of money that they've raised in the last 10 years or so. So we're very, very happy to be the sponsor of that. And we have just found out that the committee has selected us to do it again next year. So next year's Buddy Bass Championship, the third weekend in October, will be here again. So we're very excited about that. We opened Memorial Day weekend with most of our big projects done or at a completion where they can be utilized. Of course, first and foremost, the water slides that grace the property on the south side. That was really the signature piece that put the property on the map and kind of got folks talking about it. We're going to do some more completion and follow up to the water slides for 2010. We open Memorial Day, there'll be a little more aesthetic overview done there. Functionality will be the same, but it'll be a little more aesthetically pleasing. As my wife would say, we're going to finish the job, honey. The cabins, we did a complete renovation, interior, exterior on the cabins. We got our campground all infrastructure-wise done through the fall and winter this year. We're going to finish that up with some landscaping and get the grass growing like we want it to. Major things that really impacted folks being able to come and enjoy the property have been getting the entrance on the hills. We're just like so many of the other properties here at the lake with rolling hills and turns and all that. But we got that driveway coming in concreted. The guys did a great job getting that concrete put down, and it looks good. Better yet, it drives good. There's no tire spinning. So that's helped out a whole bunch as far as infrastructure in and out. Through the winter, this winter, we're going to do some significant improvements to our boat ramp and access area. We're going to be widening that, and not only in the water but also the access area, which will help folks, the folks who come as tourists from outside the region, as well as our local bass fishermen that want to put in here, bass and crappie fishermen. We're also going to be expanding the campground application while we're waiting for Sunrise Beach's sewer and water district to come in. We're going to get a lot of our infrastructure in and ready to go, so that hopefully in 18 or 24 months, when the city sewer comes down here, we're ready to pop right into that project. Right now we have 13 full hookup sites, water, sewer, electric, that are ready to go. And then we have 10 electric only sites. And then there's a pretty large area for primitive camping, your tent campers and what have you. And they've really enjoyed that area. It is really primitive camping. There's no bathhouse right now. We're going to get that put in this winter, put a simple bath head, shower house in, restroom facilities. And then we feel like we're going to kind of fill a niche that's not being really addressed, certainly on this side of the lake, and that is in primitive tent campers. Folks who come out and spend 2 or 3 days or maybe even a week living out of a tent. You really have to go to the state parks or those areas to find that truly primitive tent camping, and that's what we're going to offer in addition to our regular RV park.